Hello, friends, and welcome to another, I almost said Lauren Eclipse, but Ninja Turtles Pick 2 draft. If you're new here, my name's Cody Lee. I upload a brand new draft video every single day. If that's something that interests you, like, comment, subscribe, do all the things to tell the robots you enjoy this type of content. It really does help me out, as is, we're looking at a really difficult pack here. So, there is very obviously Kitsune and a Donatello, but Mighty Mutanimals I think is just actually the best card, and then put someone else into blue-red. And I think I just take the two white cards here. Straight up, Mighty Mutanimals. If you haven't seen people play with this card, it's amazing. Action News Crew is the only other real white card in this pack. There is a purple Dragon Punks. There's just a lot of blue-red artifact-y stuff in here, which is good. Like, let's be clear, all of these cards are very, very good. But if we take both the white cards, cutting off white, I'm here for it. Follow that up with a Dream Beavers and an Oroku. I'm here for that. Being able to sneak with Mutanimals is really good. If we were going to be in white, we would probably want to be in red. And both of these are all right cards, but Grounded for Life and Quintessential Katana are probably the better cards. I think Quintessential Katana is probably better than Oroku, if I'm being honest. So I'm going to take the two uncommons here and hold out hope for an Oroku in the future. Dream Beavers is just really, really good. Anchovy Pizza and a Stomped by the Foot. A couple of removal spells. I'm always glad to have an Anchovy Pizza and a Stomped by the Foot. Action News Crew, another one would be alright for us, but there are other 2-drops we're hoping to get. There's a Mouser Foundry, it's worth noting, if we wanted to be in red instead of black. Dream Beavers is better than Mouser Foundry in my head. So I'm going to take the two really good black removal spells that we happen to see. Another Action News Crew. There's a couple of red drops. There's a 4-drop in black that we're not going to take. So I think we're going to take the Skateboard. When this equipment enters, tap target permanent. Equipped creature gets +1/+0 and has haste. Yeah, so right now we're looking at 2 equipment, a couple of cheap cards, and a Mighty Mutanimals, the Mythic uncommon. Mighty Mutanimals is worth noting. Good enough to be I don't know. Do we have 17 lands data actually? Guys, if you are watching me right now, go open a new tab. Laugh that Baxter came back around. We're gonna take the Paramecia though. I'll take the Tapland too. But yeah, go look at the data from this. I'm really oh, and a Roku came back around. I'm here for that. Dream Beavers into a Roku. The dream. Nothing here for us. Splinter's Technique. I don't think that this is a good limited card. I mean, being able to search for our Mythic uncommon would be pretty good, I suppose. This is not a good pack for us. I think we're taking like Foot Ninjas and Shredder's Revenge. I mean, we're probably taking the rare just because it's a rare. We'll pick up a Shredder's Revenge. We'll also take the Foot Ninjas. But this one looks a little meh. There's a Raphael Tough Turtle, another Mouser Foundry. Mouser Foundry is really good. Now, who do we got in here? Rebel Wolf, Darth Bob 666 with the inverted Ugin. I think that's inverted Ugin. Kiwi 13, Minskin Boo. Isn't this like Rotfoot or something like that? Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, those are the 2 picks. Amazing cards. But Brilliance Unleashed and Don and Raph. Like, come on. There is a Mechanized Ninja Cavalry, which would be pretty good. But April O'Neil is almost exactly what I want, honestly. 2-drop, has an extra ability, and scries 2 when it enters to help get me to my Mighty Mutanimals. Just what more could you really want, you know? Last Ronin's Technique and a Featherbrain Filcher. We don't have a ton of sneak right now. We have the Oroku, and that's kind of it. Oh, and Foot Ninjas. So we'll hope to pick up some more to make the Featherbrain Filcher worth it. Last Ronin's Technique obviously is another sneak, so that'll be good. Death in the Family would be alright, but we have Anchovy, we have Stomp by the Foot. I will want at least one more removal spell, though. Leonardo and Foot Elite, perfect. Kind of exactly what we want, realistically. A cheap sneak that has a good ability, and then Foot Elite that gives us a little bonus. Here, we'll take the Shredder's Revenge. We'll see if we actually play both of those. Yeah, we'll take both. Tunnel Rats, Crustacean. We might play the Tunnel Rats, probably not. Excuse me. The deck's looking good, though. Our real power is only in our Mighty Mutanimals, which if we get all of them, if we draw both of these each game, we should be in a great spot. Mikey and Don Party Planners. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may play lands and cast Mutant, Ninja, or Turtle spells from the top. If you cast a creature spell this way, that creature enters with an additional. I wish I were in blue, man. Like, I think I obviously did something wrong by not being in blue-red. But how was I supposed to know that I was going to open nothing but blue-red cards? And maybe, just maybe, I will get past all of the black-white cards. The Cloning of Shredder. Exile target creature card from your graveyard. Create a token that's a copy, except it isn't a legend. Create a token that's a copy of a card exiled with this saga. Yeah, sure. And then there is a Mechanized Ninja Cavalry or a Shredder Unrelenting. Let's take the Mechanized Ninja Cavalry, honestly. No, let's actually take the Shredder Unrelenting. Savanti Romero times Exile. 5 mana, 4/4 trample. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a 1/1 counter, then draw X cards, where X is the number of counters. Amazing. Okay, cool. Another Foot Elite. Here for that. A couple of things that we're not going to end up playing. The Tunnel Rats is probably out. Skateboard's probably out. Honestly, Featherbrain Fincher's kind of out. We don't have enough sneak to really care. We have some. But Dreambeavers is more than enough. It might be sacrilegious to get rid of that, honestly. I would rather play the Squirrel Annoyance than the Featherbrain Filcher, though. I'm going to keep the Shredder's Revenge in. I might cut one of the Foot Elite. And if I cut one of the Foot Elite, that puts me in a good spot. Yeah, we're going with this. Not my best sneak deck, mainly because we didn't get any of the crazy power that we saw in the last couple drafts. Everything we opened was in blue. And I'll be realistic with you. Blue is probably my most undrafted color in this cube. Or in this cube. In this format. I drafted the blue-red artifacts first time before I'd seen anything on the set. And I was not impressed. I'll keep. This is not a great hand. We have a couple of draws to draw something, and then we're going to play a Foot Elite. Or, well, we have a draw. Don't let me oversell it here. I did. These lands were in the store yesterday. So I did pick them up. And that was super cool. Death in the Family's a good card. We're going to be able to cast this double block. Are you going to... Oh, does it return? Okay, okay. And a Dreamweaver's, damn. I got a really good draw here, honestly. Yeah, we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to cast Shredder's Revenge. Or Shredder Unrelenting. Be ready to block his 4-2 with it. We could have played the Leonardo Big Brother. Can't let him get cards. Tunnel Rats, sure. Target player draws 2 cards. We are going to just play this. Nice effect. No attacks. Our Mythic uncommon. Will you be able to get us out of this versus the Dream? Oh my gosh. Okay, we need removal. We will also play our own Savanti. That's annoying. Drawing 3 cards there is also very annoying. No attacks. We're going to play this. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. No. I'm going to play this. And then we're going to play Foot Elite. I mean, now we've got an 8-5. They've got a 3-3. The quintessential katana is killing us here. Insectoid. Okay, so if we're gonna go this. And then we're gonna do. We did draw that. We do lose here. Agent Bishop is good. That's 5. Concede. Dang. They had a really, really good deck. They drew into the perfect cards. That Romero just that won them the game. I mean, when we couldn't answer it that turn, Romero very, 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 very strong. Even though we drew into our own the turn after, we did not have the quintessential katana to help keep us up. Boom. 3 swamps, a Shredder's Revenge, a cloning. We're gonna mulligan. We're gonna keep ditching the Shredder. Sorry about that. Got a message from the vet. And if you know anything about me, you know that I am a crazy cat dad. I'll put that on bottom. Because I am. I am actually. It is absurd. I love my kitties. Then again, if you're going to have cats, I think that's kind of the point. To love and appreciate them. It's pretty sick art. Genghis Frog. Block it, I dare you. Dang, they did it. I'm gonna tap down the beavers. That works too. I get to sneak in a Leonardo for a quick 3 damage? Hell yeah. I didn't realize that there was a little headman in this man's stomach. Does he have another arm? Where's his other arm? At least this is just a dude with an axe. He's even got tattoos. Like, this is just a guy. Nice dodge. Wait, free our brothers. The human reign of terror around here. Oh, is racism. That's, I mean, sounds about right. What you got for me? What you know about me? Oh, we'll leave that one on top. Whew. Oh boy. We'll leave that one on top. The dream, I want you to know, is in reach. Could you just... Oh my gosh, please. Come... I want them to come back. Gosh. I'm so sad. I mean, I'm not. I just won the game. Be realistic here, Cody. Come on. We're getting there. But we're going to accomplish this dream. Also, that was a mold of 6. Proud of us. Pug again. Come on, Leo. We're going to keep. This combo. And then we have April O'Neil. Take that action. I'm going to put both of those on bottom, even though they're both pretty good. We do want to hit lands. That's the thing. Can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater. That's a nice bounce. Mill 3, 1, 2, 3, end turn. I got a 2/2. I will block as nobody and return like a Dream Beavers or something like that. It might be worth waiting for the Mighty Mutantables. Actually, it's probably definitely worth waiting for the Mighty Mutantables. Because he's going to pop this Mouse or Foundry on it. Leaving that on top. No attacks. Ooh. Lead a little orphan amphibian. They are going to be able to pop the Mouse or Foundry on the Mighty Mutantables, though. We're attacking for 4. You're gonna 4 block? Nice. I'll take it. The Mouser Foundry probably needs to be popped for the Mighty Mutantables. You get another 1/1. You put a 1 counter there. Ooh, okay. That's annoying. They've got actually every answer here. No attacks. Now I've got a 6/6. Yep. Let us draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. Sure. Whenever this creature deals combat damage, untap it and gain 2 life. Raphael, most attitude. Nice. We're gonna hit the Lita. Draw a bunch of cards. And swing in. We don't need this any longer, so we can start getting in with it. I'm gonna let the 8 get in. Yeah, I think we'd let that happen, right? There's the Mutanimals. Nice. And then we are going to play, the Foot Soldier. We're going to take that action, and we're going to discard... Oh, we only need to discard 1. Bet. Spicy oatmeal pizza, down to 3. Give that squirrel annoyance. To be fair, he can only block enough right now. Oh, I didn't want to take that action. That's actually really bad. They gain 3 life, sure. Thing is, Leonardo's hitting one of these things. It is lethal. Boom, good game. Savanti. Good game. 2-1. Let's keep it going. Fingers crossed. Opponent goes first, so we're gonna mulligan. This we're gonna keep, and we're gonna ditch the foot ninjas, I think. We can't cast either of these, which is my one worry. We're going to be able to play the Mutant Ninja Turtle next turn, and we want to be able to attach it. Annoying. One, two, three. Okay, there's a cry. At least I have something to return to the top, possibly. We do need to do that. Yay! We have the quintessential katana too. Boom. Lethal. Bada bing, bada boom. The cloning of Shredder. We haven't had a chance to cast this Mythic a single time. One day. We've got to cast our uncommon Mythic quite a few times. Which, to be fair, It's quite good. All right. We will keep this. Yes, we will keep this. We got some power. We got early plays. We are going to start with the tap land. Even though we have the Squirrelinoids. Two, three. Mutagen token. No. Untap land. Please untap land. Whenever Cry deals combat damage to a player, return target creature card. Yeah, I want to get this out. How do I want to do this, guys? Do I want to play this Avanti? They've got 4 open mana with probably removal, right? I want to give this indestructible. I want to see what they do. I'm probably just going to be playing Leonardo blind. Blocking with Karai. What do they have here? Okay. Sure. Now we've got a 6/4. Savanti and Foot Ninjas. Did I actually just get Shredder's Revenge with this as my board? I mean, I get it. This is actually lethal, friend. A ragamuffin doesn't save you, friend. Dang! No! I was not going to do it on Savanti, but I was going to do it on Foot Ninjas, and I was going to have 3 Foot Ninjas. Gosh, I didn't get to cast it once! But I did get a 4-0. So I'm going to take that. Let's go check out these packs. We got these 2 Lorwyn Eclipse. Let's pop these. Thanks for joining me on this one, guys. Another nice 4-0 with a sneak. Ooh, my first Bree, actually. That's kind of crazy. But, quick 4-0. The sneak decks are very strong. I think that's pretty obvious. We probably should have been in blue or green. We saw Mikey and Don. It would have been our first one, too. But, hey, we weren't. We went sneak, and we still got those 4 wins. We've been having a lot of luck with pick 2 on TMNT. I hope you guys have been enjoying these drafts. They've been pretty fun for me. More fun than Spider-Man. I think the art matching up with the IP makes this a lot more enjoyable. So get out there, try it out if you haven't. It is worth a shot. Limited format can be kind of fun. So enjoy. I hope to see you guys in tomorrow's video, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.